come around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Ishkaran Bhandari, is election or voting the answer to every question?
Yes.
कि कल पता चल जाएगा वोट आएंगे. Toilet tax, as you know, even if it was a notification that has been taken away, the fact that these proposals have started coming in, does it not show that the khatakhat model is a complete failure? Number one. Number two, that even something like toilet tax, which has huge health ramifications. In fact, in this country, if there is one scheme, it is the Swachh Bharat mission and the building of toilets, which is actually the Izzat Ghar for women in rural areas. You know, everybody is seen, and people have seen that 60 to 70,000 children lives are being saved because of the increased coverage of toilets. You know, those toilets are going to be taxed. Does it not raise questions about the thinking and the logic?
The tax is on urban toilets, not rural toilets.
It's a question to me now. Let me answer. Navika ji, first, Navika ji, it's a question to me. I'm speaking last. Please, can I have my turn now without interruption?
Okay, urban toilet. आपको urban लोग citizens of India नहीं लगते हैं. आपको सिर्फ rural लोग लगते हैं.
Navika ji, can I answer?
गलत बोला है ना. आपने गलत बोला है.
All right, Ishkaran Bhandari, respond. Vivek, coming to you.
Without the there is no tax on verbal diarrhea. Does not mean we keep interrupting and ejecting on that. So let us now first come to the facts of the case. Firstly, people are trying to say it is a mere proposal. It is not a mere proposal. There is a legal distinction. Proposal is made by bureaucracy, then it is confirmed. When it is notified, it's a decision which is implemented. You could later turn the decision. So please don't reduce as it was a bureaucratic proposal. It was a decision. Decision which was later taken back. Second aspect, it's the most serious topic we can think of because A, it deals with taxes. Secondly, it deals with health of people. Throughout history, millions of people have died because you did not have proper sanitary or proper disposal of garbage or proper disposal of what happens in a pot. The third aspect, which is most important here, is the mindset. We have had a government Congress in 1970s having 97.5% as the peak tax rate. They were communists who defended that also. What happened? Yes, communist country like China leapt forward, and that is where the differences started happening in our GDP and per capita 1970s onwards. This mindset of taxing, while the solution should be to provide more toilets so people have basic dignity of life, this should have happened in the first 20-25 years after independence. It is happening after 2014. 12 crore toilets are being made. But once you start taxing a seat, you disincentivize people from building toilets, from using toilets. Because what is the natural quality? What would be the sequitur? How many times you go to toilet? They will tax that. How many people in the house use the toilet? You will tax that. That is the problem with the mindset of how you are taxing things.
अब टॉयलेट जाने की भी टिकट खरीदनी पड़ेगी. You will have to buy tickets. You will have to buy tickets to go to your own toilet at home. Vivek Srivastava, and you're saying you support that.
I hope I get a good time equal to at least that of Ishkaran Bhandari, and I'm not cut short.
Mindset which needs to be not a decision.
First of all, you are all playing an agenda game because of the elections in Haryana. You are all talking illogical things. How you are connecting?
Going to the toilet is not on your agenda, sir. Going to the toilet is not on your agenda, sir. It's on every human being's agenda.
5 सेकंड भी बोलने नहीं दिया. गलत बात है ये मैम. आप मुझे कम से कम 40 सेकंड बोलने दीजिए, फिर आप अपने पॉइंट्स को लाइए. आपने एजेंडा प्ले किया है नाविका मैम और इश्करण ने. देयर इज नो कनेक्शन. द टैक्स वाज ऑन अर्बन एरियाज. अर्बन एरियाज के अंदर डेटा जरा स्टडी करिए. I mean the domestic population who are actually generating their own water for their own consumption is only 2%. This bill was aimed at targeting corporates, big hotels, 5-star malls, and they are the ones who were getting their own water out, and they were not paying for the sewage treatment. There is no relationship, Mr. Ishkaran Bhandari, between rural kids with no toilets and this particular tax. Yes, you can question the mechanism of the tax. You can question.
I will answer this. Navika ji has taken my name 3 times. I need to answer this.
But if you are saying that big corporates should go scot-free, they can take out their own water and throw it out and let it be free for all for the government to actually treat the sewage. This is wrong economics. Number two, let India Alliance come into power. We are not going to leave
Now,
these
can
big
I
shots.
answer?
जिनके bad loans आप माफ करते हैं, non-performing assets, the NPAs. Can you give me a figure? And rightly said by
answer?
Vivek Silas, what is the loan on the India now, and how the hell are you relating the deaths of the children by malnutrition and sanitation with this scheme? There's no relationship at all. This toilet tax was, and this was the
Navika ji, can I
toilet
answer?
was
Saying
was
toilet
only
tax is a good idea because the scheme nowhere says it's only for five-star hotels. It says it's in urban places wherever there are toilet seats.
रूरल बच्चे नहीं थे ना, अर्बन एरिया में रूरल बच्चे नहीं मर रहे ना malnutrition से.
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? बच्चों में भी आप इतना भेदभाव नहीं एक सेकंड
क्या बोली जा रही
तो urban area, urban area people have no right to go to the toilet. Urban areas people don't have right to go to the toilet. Going to the toilet is not on your agenda. You may be different kind of human beings, but normally going to the toilet is on everybody's agenda. But Ishkaran Bhandari is taking you out. Ishkaran.
Navika ji, yes.
It is only for
Yes.
houses which don't
Navika ji,
public water
firstly,
supply on
it's not about kids in rural.
It is not about every house.
Vivek Srivastava, you had your say, now let me speak. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you, now it's my turn to speak. Navika ji, first point. Navika ji, if he can lower his feeder, I need to speak. This is important. This is important. He should not filibuster and waste the time. He made his point. He was not interrupted. You don't waste the air time by filibustering. Come on the facts of the case. First, now you took my name and answering you. You took my name, you said certain things, I need to answer it. Firstly, Navika ji, it is not about rural kids or urban kids. Kids everywhere matter, and lack of sanitation either in urban area or in rural area will cause disease. Everybody knows that. It's not about rural urban area. Lack of sanitation causes disease. It's a documented fact. The second aspect, if you are saying India Alliance when it comes to power will take action on corporates, why has it been withdrawn? You mean to say Congress government is favoring corporates there? Because they have withdrawn it. They have not stood with it. So okay, that's your field. Congress has to answer as per your Congress.
I don't know, much ado about trying to justify toilet tax. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cut the crap and let's come straight to the point. Shehzad Poonawalla,
meat of the issue.
is it really freebies leading to situation where people are now thinking of weird kind of taxes? Gabbar Singh tax पे problem है, तो toilet tax पे क्यों नहीं होनी चाहिए?
You see, this is ultimately the crux of the issue, that which economic model. Of course, there are many things that are given like free rations, etc. One is an aspirational quotient and one is a self-dependent quotient. You make somebody dependent on you or you make somebody self-sufficient and aspirational. And in this dependency model, where the person thinks he's a sarkar, the kind of coffers you have to empty, that has resulted in bankruptcy in Karnataka. They have said that they have nothing left for development. But having said
I'm leaving this decision to the people of India, to the viewers of Times Now. Toilet tax, 5-page notification, is that the issue? The logic behind that the issue? Or is the U-turn the issue? Or is it really shooting the messenger who exposes the thought process behind building policies for the people of India? Is it wrong to debate this? And is it right for the Congress Sarkar in Himachal Pradesh to put out a notification of this kind, taxing every toilet seat? Is there no peace even in this basic right of a human being? It's the question that everybody is asking tonight.